All right, so first year in the Culinary Classic, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. And my question is, which team do you hope to be picked for and why?
You know what? At the end it don't matter. Whoever picks me, they're getting a dog. That's it. It don't matter.
Okay.
If I had to pick, I would go with Logan, just because I know him a little bit more. Seems respectful and seems like he knows what he's doing as a captain.
Okay. Okay. And what do you guys think of the team names? Do you like them? Do you not like them?
Okay, kind of not being biased with Logan or anything, but I'm just not a fan of Falcons. I feel like it's pretty simple and basic.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my opinion. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the same. I mean, Grim Reapers, that's a tough name to beat. I mean, it's original. That's a great name. Falcons. I mean, I get it, but I think we could have gone a little more out of the box, I guess. I think it's pretty original,
It's
pretty
like
basic.
repeating itself.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing? Right?
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, listen up. We will start the festivities here soon, but we're going to start out by eating some great food from our culinary club. We're going to do it in a certain order. So this table will go first, and then this table, and then the cowboy table, and then Bleck, the iPad table, and then Rusty's table. And the captains will eat first, and then we'll go around like this. Deal? All right. Please and thank you.
Whose team do I want to be on?
Yeah.
I want to be on Reavers. Grim Reaver.
Why is that?
Actually, there's
Is it because does he have better hair?
Yeah. And he's a better coach,
Oh.
in my opinion. He'd be a better coach,
Yeah, just ripping.
and Falcons is just not a good name.
All right, I just go by TD Dodfather, you know. We got Bark.
Godfather?
Yeah, we got Bark here, Ryan Barker. Big boy Barchi, some would call him. We got JD, Jace Diaz out here. We got KG, Keegan Goddard out here, you know. Jose Bingo Chea, Bingo, you know, Hoser, yeah. We got PJ Brush out here.
Can I get an analysis on the glasses PJ's wearing?
Yeah.
Are those prescription or?
Nah, they're my boy Mason's. He gave them to me for today.
Wow.
Minecraft?
Inspiring.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Inspiring. Yeah. TD, what are you thinking on the series, and how many years have you played in the culinary?
This is my second year, and I'm really excited to get going in here in year two.
What's the series going to be? Who's going to win?
You know, it really could go either way. Both guys are smart, so it'll be a game time decision on what goes down.
Man,
Yeah. As a coach.
that's a tough topic. I
You've never
think
seen him coach, so what is their biggest flaw as a coach? And you've never
as a
seen
coach, I mean, if we could pan over there, but I got the pressure on me already. Like, both coaches are already looking at me.
Yeah.
Um,
They're talking about your biggest flaws. So they brought up the topic, not me. I'm sorry. But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
they
I'm sorry,
need to
guys.
Talk about where you guys can improve.
Well, first off, my guy Caden Hookinson, he seems to really struggle with geography. It is, man. I think if you put him up against a first grader, he might lose. It is like,
And so how's that going to affect the series?
man, just finding where to put the right people in the right landscape across the field. You never know, man. And he might struggle there. And then,
Geography. All right.
oh, for sure. And my guy Logan Reaver, what does he struggle with, man?
I mean, not much.
He's definitely not perfect, but like his struggles are a little bit more underground. Like it's not at the surface level like Caden Hookinson. And honestly,
All right. real question. You think you're going to be picked by either team now?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not worried about that. I mean,
well, thanks for talking about their flaws.
oh, for sure. Like, the first step is admitting your flaws. That's how you get better at it. And so, Logan Reber, that straw hat, yeah, his bat, oh my God, his hairline. That's credit to my guy, Jace Diaz. Oh my God. That's, Brandon, that is why he wears a hat every day, ladies and gentlemen.
How does that affect him as a coach?
Oh, as a coach, like, you look good, you play good. Like Bark said.
Coaches with not great hairlines.
I mean, Coach Denny, he's disqualified. He doesn't really have a hairline, but all the rest of the coaches got it locked down, I feel like. Like, look at Coach Lopes over there. He's as straight as can be, straight as an arrow. Gets cleaned up real nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for your time.
You guys go get some. All right, so we spoke with you just a little bit earlier, Captain.
Yes,
but
sir.
now we're going to get a little more serious.
Okay.
I know you're in the middle of eating your food. How's the food?
It's delicious. The chicken, I will say, Brandon does make a better chicken.
Thank you.
Just to put it out there, no hate to the Culinary. I love that they did this, but Brandon's chicken is better.
What you're playing, Captain?
So I got the second pick, so really, most of the time I'm just going to be going off what he picks, so like just counter picks, and then there will be a few times where I try to get out in front of him and put him on his toes a little bit. Yeah. Make him think a little bit, so it's not easy. I would say either Crew Price or Rooster. I think me and Rooster think very similar. I mean, he's obviously a way better baseball player than I am, but I think we got the mental side down. I mean, that kid was legit. He was built for the trenches. He was built for the trenches.
He was good. Did he win the Culinary?
He did.
Okay, so now I see why you picked him.
Exactly. Yeah. I picked. Actually, Joe Tim won, but I'm gonna be on Crew's side because I don't know.
That was a rough series.
Yeah, it was a close one. I don't know if I'm like Dallas or Santi. They were too a little obscure. And then Bobby, who knows what that kid did? If you ever go back and watch that draft, it was a bad draft.
It was a bad draft.
He picked 3 catchers, a kid that was injured in his first 5 picks.
Say something to Bobby right now. Say, Bobby, if you're listening.
Bobby, if you're listening, I love you.
At the camera.
You're gonna do great things in this world, but maybe not a Culinary captain's your job. That's the one thing.
When I went back, I watched the drafts back that were on film. A little bit too much of a game plan from guys, if you know what I'm talking about. A little too much of this is what we need to do. When in reality, man, there's good players, there's gamers out there. You just got to take the players that are winners. You know, there's guys on the board that are there to win, and that's who we're taking. And that's what's going to build our winning culture.
Welcome to the 6th annual Culinary Classic Draft. A little background on what we're doing here today. Our 2 captains, Logan Reber, Caden Hokinson, are going to be drafting players, alternating picks to make 2 championship contending teams today. You guys will compete in a 3-game series. The winner of this series will come back to the Culinary Room a week from now and be served by the losing team a gourmet meal. The losing team will serve them and they will have a hot dog meal. The winning team also gets to sign, round of applause for the Ferda Fork. Well, we're here today for more than that. Right, I was thinking about this speech and today's dinner, and I thought about the history of this event and how much it's evolved over time. It started out 6 years ago in 2020 with two players going with Coach Denny into the office and secretly picking their team, and we posted it on the wall. We graduated from that to the cafeteria, no filming, no dress wear, but we did it live. Then we got to this point. We were at the Culinary Room with Mr. Faria and the Culinary Club, and now we have the videos and the interviews. But over time, the players, the cool part is, have added their own twist to it. We've had Kyler Anderson bring the swag bags, and we've had Bobby give the infamous interviews, and we've added the Ferda Fork, which we will sign and be etched into it forever. And the important part of the history is you guys have an opportunity this year to leave a lasting impression that future classes can build off of. Do you guys understand that? It's about you guys leaving your legacy, not just your name here, but how you play for the brand this week and what you add to what we have going on. Now, with the Culinary Classic comes some drama and some highlights, right? We guys experienced it last year. I think back to Corvin Hecht in the first year hitting a walk-off I remember Connor Hatch stealing home in game 1 as I walk off. I remember Gabe Schneider colliding with the outfield fence, much like Worm did the other day. I remember Bobby Pierce's mic'd up field moments. I remember Kyler Anderson's cannibalism chicken story in the interview with Coach Chase. I remember, we all remember last year's game, correct? 9 innings, 26-25, botched squeezes, rundowns, and a walk-off home run by Connor Russell, right? These are things we're going to try to continue here. Now, some storylines for this year. Baylor Denny wants to know if he can go 3-0 and stay undefeated. Jace Diaz wants to find out if he can avoid going 0-3. Now, for the rest of you guys, who has never lost a Culinary Classic Championship, raise your hand. I hope you guys continue that. Who has never won a Culinary Classic Championship? I hope you guys change that this year, right? So, other things we're looking at is we have newcomers this year. Everyone give it up for Easton Garcia and Brody Husted. They're going to try to make their impact this year, being with you guys, and leaving their legacy as well. Now, I asked a few guys about this series going forward, and where am I at here? And they gave some advice to the coaches and to the players. One was, you never know when your number's going to be called. You might end up pitching in extra innings like Keegan Goddard did last year. Your jobs can be won, or teams can be made during this championship series, like PJ and Evan last year performing and making varsity and pitching in our playoffs. The other thing was freshmen and newcomers can make an impact like Armenta did last year, hitting 3 home runs, and this is a freshman. Defense wins championships, and sometimes your third base coach could be your best weapon, like Caden Marriott was last year for his team. And last but not least, they told me, make sure the guys know that you are never, ever out of it, because we all experienced that last year with that crazy Game 3. So without further ado, we're going to kick this thing off. Logan Reber is the captain, and he'll be taking the first pick for the Grim Reapers. We are on the clock for 3 minutes here, Reber. All right. There's been a lot of talk about, you don't need it, right? But I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. You know what? I'm ready. I know a little secret. This pick has been known since seconds after I knew his captain. He's actually known the whole time. We've been in constant communication. He's been a great aspect to helping build a game plan towards this.
I'll tell you a secret. Nobody else besides you and that guy knows, because there's been a lot of conversation about who you're taking.
Well, you know what? I'm going with the vet. It's his 4th time. It's a guy I want, 2-way player. Ryan Harwood.
With the first pick in the Culinary Classic Draft, the Grim Reapers have selected Ryan Harwood. Congratulations. 2 years in a row, huh? Falcons are now on the clock. Did you expect that?
I did. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting the guy I wanted to go with all along, and I thought he was gonna be there no matter what. So I prepared my draft for this, so I'm not gonna change anything. I mean, obviously, this guy was definitely an option that I thought I was gonna get picked. So I did not draft him in all my mock drafts, so I'm going to stick with this guy here.
Staying with your mocks?
Yeah.
Staying with your mocks. With the second pick of the Culinary Classic Draft, Falcons select Ryan Barker! With the third pick of the Culinary Classic Draft, the Grim Reapers have selected Baylor Denny. Congratulations, son. The Falcons are now on the clock. I'm not exaggerating here. The word I'm about to use is the word the coach used before making the selection here. The Falcons are selecting the God, Andres Armenta. The Grim Reavers are now on the clock. Their third round selection. The Grim Reavers are going to pick Blake Gonzalez. Congratulations. The Falcons are now on the clock. You're light on arms right now.
I got my. He didn't get up super quick this time. He actually sat there.
I saw his face after the last selection was made.
I was pretty surprised he went there, but it's okay. I'm between two guys right now, and I think it's between where's his name now? This is this guy. I have him circled 8 times. I said I can't miss him, and then I'm between. I could flip the draft and put the pressure on him by taking him, and then forcing him to take a Connor Russell. But I think I'm gonna take the guy that I need, a little lefty arm, and probably gonna start game 1.
All right.
With the third round pick in the Culinary Classic Draft, the Falcons select Merrick Phelps. Congratulations. The Grim Reavers are now on the clock. With their fourth pick, the Grim Reavers select Connor Russell. Congratulations. The Falcons are looking for a ball hawk like Connor Russell in the outfield, so they are selecting Taylor Dodd TD. Falcons, after much deliberation and research, as their scouting report was, lacking before the draft, select Lincoln Demmons. The 6th round pick for the Reavers will be Evan Thompson. 6th round pick with big predictions for him. The Falcons select McGraw Van Warmer. The Worm! Hey, Coach! Hey, Captain. Thought you liked that pick. The Grim Reavers are now... We are now going to take a quick recess for our commercial sponsors. You may hang out. You may be pulled for an interview or two for Best Dressed or the Captain interviews.
All right, we are here with Captain Logan Reber of Reber's whatever. What have you learned from past years that's helping you as captain? Draft strategy, planning out your arms, planning your defensive guys. What have you been leaning on?
I think the biggest thing I've taken away from past drafts is that we've seen a lot of captains have almost too much of a plan going in. I feel like it's very much, I need so many two-way players. I need to take this big arm early. If they take outfielders, I have to match with an outfielder. My thought process coming in, I thought Joe Tim, my freshman year, I actually gave him a phone call in the process of planning out this team, and he said take gamers. That was his advice. He said go ahead and take the guys that want to win, and I was like, I love that, and so that's what I went ahead and did.
The Grim Reavers are back on the clock, I think. With the 7th pick in the Culinary Classic Draft, the Grim Reavers take someone who's been here too long. Gert Evan Hedlund.
So it's gonna be an easy pick here. I'm gonna take his counterpart, in my opinion.
I hope I know where you're going. Yeah. If you didn't go there, you're in trouble.
I mean, that was literally our game plan. We talked. I was like, he's gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go with.
Okay, you're waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Move and counter move for Team Falcons here. They're going to take what he calls Hedlund's counterpart, Nolan Leitner! Oh, man. All right. Grim Reaver Reapers are not drafting this guy to their desert island, but they are drafting him to their team. Rusty Nelson. The 82nd round, Falcons take Jace JD Slick Rick Diaz. 93rd round, the Grim Reapers, they're taking the muscle hamster, Keegan Goddard. Good luck, son. Coach Hokinson's going two-way here. He's going with PJ Brush. Wow, the shades are impressive. We are making history today. Our first virtual pick goes to the Grim Reapers with Mason Black! Unreal. Falcons have selected with the 101st pick in the Culinary Classic Draft, Tucker Harden, the Hoosier. Where did you get this?
Already the much anticipated Falcons interview. All of the world is excited to see this. So, what is your record in Culinary Classics?
I'm 2-1.
Okay, that's not bad for you. I've had lots of questions on campus last week. Can you explain Falcon? Where did this come from? Why is it a thing? Talk us through that.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of hate, which is okay, but Coach Chase was trying to get us to
That's
guess
me.
What Coach Woods' kid name was. I had to think about that. And so he said it was obscure. So my first guess was like, it's got like an animal or something. So I guess Falcon. And it didn't seem like crazy in the moment. Like it just seemed like a regular guess for a name. And so it became like a comedic joke. Everyone started calling me Falcon. He was Falcon Jr. And so I was gonna go with Hokey Pokeys for the name, but I couldn't find a mascot. So I was like, why not just Falcons? And
Easy
then put
mascot.
a picture of me and him on a shirt.
2 questions here.
Yeah.
Coach Woods did not name his son Falcon. What did he name his son?
Rhodes.
My man. Last thing, I want you to tell me why cereal is actually soup. Think about it.
Why is it actually soup?
Cereal is soup. Tell me why.
It's not soup.
How?
Soup is hot. I've never had cold soup other than like that you get out of the fridge. But that's
So you have had cold soup.
That doesn't count though. You
Is
don't
it
make
soup?
You don't make it cold.
Listen, is there liquid in both? Are there things floating in the liquid?
Because you can have cereal dry.
You can have dry soup.
Nope. You can't have. I mean, yeah, I guess you can have dry noodles, but that's not cereal. That's just noodles.
All right, man. Figure it out.
All right, we are ready to resume the draft. The Grim Reapers are on the clock. Very quick pick out of the Grim Reapers, and this is going to be Jagger Golightly. With the 2800 pick in the Culinary Classic Draft, the Falcons select Maxwell Kane. Max Kane. He hates the name Maxwell. The next pick from the Grim Reapers, they are splitting up a family. They're going with Chase Barker. This pick makes sense for the Falcons because Falcons have talons like Talon Roth. He's going back to the well. More pitching for the Grim Reapers. He's going with the new guy, Easton Garcia. The Falcons select the counterpart, apparently, to Easton Garcia, Brody Houston. Coach Reber is surprised he's still there. He's going to go with Jaden Robinson. J-Rob. Nearing the end of the draft, this is the third to last pick. Falcons selects Ethan Rauscher. You guys will see in the interview later something the Grim Reapers are going for are gamers, and this guy's a football state champion like Max Kane is, and Kobe Oliveris. We have going to the Falcons, Frankie Francis Campos. Remember that this is one team playing for one brand for 3 games. We are opponents, correct? Keep that in mind going this week. It's just to get ready for this season. We're all going to be one team in the playoffs in May, correct? Have fun, be competitive, but remember it's all for one brand. Understood?
I want you guys to compete like crazy, obviously, but I want to make sure that you guys are keeping it clean. And what I mean by that is, let's make sure that we're appropriate to a family member, which is what we are. Understood? Okay, so razzing, cool. If it starts to turn into something negative, chill with it, okay? I get worried about this every year, especially the better, the more talented. This is the most talented room we've had, and it's not close. We got 2 really, really good teams up there. Having said that, I expect a battle, but let's make sure that it's clean. Got it? Best dressed is Tucker Harden. He will have an interview here in just a second. Any questions? Yes, he is. Look at the guy. Are you serious? Look at him.
Alrighty, we are here with our best dressed winner, Tucker Harden. Big year for him so far as a Hoosier fan. Who did they beat in the national championship?
They beat Miami.
What was the score?
27-21.
How do you spell Signetti? Take us through the outfit, Tuck.
So first, start with the shoes. I have Jordans. Pretty nice, pretty cool. And then I have the all navy outfit representing Castile. Got the Jackson chain, all black. Got the polo Ralph Lauren shirt.
I believe that is Mr. Tommy Bahama.
This is Tommy Bahama. And then I have a Gucci watch. Yep, maybe fake, but still looks good. Oh, the chain.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jackson Link chain.
Okay. Do you have a promo code for that or no?
I do not.
People around the street, around the school have been saying that we got some fakes on down there. Is there any truth to that?
These are 100% real.
Dang. One day I want Jordans. I've never had a pair, but one day I'll look like you. You know?
One day, man.
Are you worried at all about repeating this next year? Because best dressed, this young in the game, people are going to expect a lot next year.
I think next year I'm going to come out with a better outfit.
Wow. Stay tuned for 365 days from right now. We'll see if Tucker Harden wins again. Tuck, thank you.
Sir.
All right, draft recap. I don't think, and I'm just gonna say it. It might be controversial, but I don't think I've seen a more lopsided teams. I really don't. You got a 4-year returner, all world, all state, all everything. 3-year returner, all state, all everything. Over 400 hitter in the toughest conference in Arizona. 4-year starter in the state tournament last year. It just goes on and on. He's got depth down here, one of the best arms way down here. I mean, these 2 guys, this guy could potentially be, top of the order rotation guy, and he got him in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th round. Crazy to me. Great players over here. You notice there isn't a starting pitcher until all the way down here. I look at experience and I look at returning guys. I don't know. It seems lopsided to me. It's baseball. Anything can happen, but I think this group here is superior for those reasons that I mentioned earlier.
I got Falcons winning this. They don't give out trophies after the draft. These guys are going to think they're better, act like they're better. They might even win the first game, but I'm telling you right now, Falcons wins this thing.